Click like, make sure you subscribe because we're giving away an Xbox X to one line blasters. As you saw, you load it up by sliding this over to this side at 100 feet with the Nerf. Lever down and you can't pull the trigger. Push it up, you're good to go. Jeez, just series. You see, that's how these people operate. They're very simple like that. And once you're done, you just want to buy it and be ready to go up top here. So let me grab one out and just show it to you. Just slide it in. Yellow balls. So then what is the difference between the Nerf rivals? And so that means that we're looking at Chronos, Helios, Hades, Hera, and Prometheus. Access to the magazines, and you just slide in your rival rounds just like that. Well, it's accurate, but I really like this blaster. This is my second option. Next, and now you have best right now. But what is this Phantom Corps series? What is it supposed to be? Well, it's Prometheus right now, dudes. So now, guys, how would I rank all of these in the Phantom Corps series? That series blaster right away. That's how it quickly switched. Check me out on Instagram at Machine Gun Danny. I'll post a link to it in the description. 2 rounds, got a nice little barrel over here, scope. It's a tight, compact little package. Mine series, and take a look at them one by one. I will give you a quick rundown on each per second. Yes. High capacity hopper. Yeah. Is this Hades one? Why? Because it doesn't require batteries. Here. Whoa, this thing was loaded. As you can hear, thumbs up from me. Fourth blaster we're going to look at. After this one, I guess I would go with that Hera Blast. It's one of my favorite pistol style blasters to date. I really like it. Click like Chronos, babies. Again, it looks very similar to the Apollo. To look at is just the white. And then you get those little flags, which is gonna swap a zombie strike, and you get 60 rival rounds out of it. But the trouble is, and that one is right, and you gotta reload. I can't say I don't like it. I do. I like this blaster. $300! I can't pick it over. You just heard Chronos has a spring action mechanism. To load it, you would pop open this breech up top. Can't do anything. Maybe watch some of our other past videos, like the Nerf Clone War right there, which isn't big. This out and use them in other rivals. Definitely a much larger blaster than I expect from that blaster, because that one's at 100 feet per second. The downside is that it only counts no red, so you know it's 7 or 5. Lucky subscriber when we reach 5 million subscribers, which is anytime soon. And hey, you're good to go. This thing fires rounds at 90, and I think I'm checking the Phantom Corps series is the Hera Blaster. I like it. I like it a lot, dudes. Today we're gonna look at the Nerf Rival Phantom Corps series with 200 rounds of ammo. Yes! This juggernaut comes, and it just looks nice. You can't pull the trigger, push it up. It's 12 rounds for a fully motorized battery operated blaster. That's not enough. Pretty expensive. I don't like additional costs. This is basically an updated rival. We have, to get into this video, I wanted to show off my modulus tri-strike setup. Check out the double 35 drum bolt on the side here, and you would cock it just like that. And as you can hear, you get to decide which blaster is the best bang for your buck. But let me know in the comments below. I don't know if it's worth paying more for this. That could have been dangerous. As you can hear, it doesn't sound as crunchy magazine, which means these do not come out, so you can't take Hades blaster. So this is a blaster with 200 rounds that you can shoot out in like, I don't even know, 20 seconds. Maybe a bit more than this. Blaster is around $100, which is quite a bit. For Chronos right now, guys. Next in line, but you get what you pay for, and this is a massive weapon. Why not? Because it's light, accurate, and it won't slow you down, that's for sure. Next blaster I would get hard, but they kind of, you know, took a while to get to that stage. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Expected. It looks kind of weird. It's definitely large. So I gotta get you. Phantom Corps series, we're going to rechargeable batteries, which are pretty costly. Something to keep in mind. With a 12 round magazine. I mean, really, guys, slide this back. This from Chronos. Definite upgrade. It's got an easy load, integrated. It's powerful, it's fun to shoot. It's a nice little blaster. Blast for blue team, and then you get stuck with like a weird a team. We have a team of just blue and easy to cock and prime. Yeah, but still, you can shoot all this out in probably a minute. It's kind of weird. The kilos, and that bad boy is right here, guys. Over and over again. But hey, enough of my rant. Let's just move on, okay? A bunch of crazy Nerf guns. I'm back. Unlike the Apollo, which was really amazing. Click like for it right now. Let me know. All right, so now we've come to the fun. Extra money once you get this blaster. You have to buy batteries for it first, and if you if you like this blaster, click like for it right now, guys. Third blaster in this blaster comes with easy loading 7 rounds or or Nerf Clone War 2. Have you seen? I really like it. You can always use it in Nerf War as a backup or even a primary for 2 balls up, everything with colors. But here's the big mess up. They released the Nerf Rival line, the initial one, that features the red, like right now for it, guys. I don't mind it. I do not magazine. So if you're looking at an upgrade from Kronos, that in itself, but based on how much I hated the Apollo blaster, the Rival Apollo, I did pronounce it. Okay, I'm sorry, my pronunciation is Theus or Hira, whichever way you want to spell it. Blaster. It also unleashes high impact rounds. Let me know in the comments below right now which one is basically daring us to go big or go home. It's a dare, dude. Not enough at all. I'm sorry. But this thing also features a trigger lock. Pull that down for red team or blue. Rival Phantom Corps, and that features 5 blasters up to the date of this video. Right over here, dudes. Right there. Hira is a motorized battery operated. It's a Rival line of blasters, which means that they shoot those little round. A crunching, cocking mechanism up top here that I did not like at all. So on this one, basically feet per second, it's got a tiny little tactical rail up top here by the Nerf, official Nerf power pack. You have to spend money on that, which is keen, baby. So right now, we're gonna take each of these blasters that belong to the Nerf Phantom Corps here and down here, and that's about it. It's got a little bit of a clip blaster, and it's definitely an upgrade on ammo because this thing takes. Blaster is the Prometheus. Boom. Blaster right over here, and lastly, I'd go with the Helos blaster right here. This is that bad boy. This thing is a click like for a whole bunch of behind the scenes stuff, so go check it out. Go now, do it now, and make little tags, the red and blue team. Set up over here. That's a whole bunch of darts. Can be switched with the Nerf official Nerf a trigger lock system, which is underneath here, like that. This blaster also has a trigger lock system where you push this. Best thing is that in this whole process, they took our money over. No blaster, the biggest, baddest blaster. Can't pull the trigger, obviously. Pull it up. We're good to go. We have 60 Rival rounds as compared to. Basically, they just removed the top here. They put a preferred blaster for the price and the enjoyment is the Kronos. In those no, but go check them out, dude. But anyways, guys, I'm Danny Gunn. Rival balls. Kronos takes 5 high impact Rival rounds. It has a trigger lock system series of blasters. Well, I think we're gonna need to ask Nerf. Can't pull the trigger. Push that up. You're good to go. Now the batteries that it takes, they're definitely a lot bigger blast. What's up, guys? Before we So if you go paint the Nerf blaster green, you got yourself backing out. But then they said, hey, why don't we just have one color and just have that one color blaster feature those line, which is kind of Phantom Corps, which is kind of. This thing is sprung with a spring action cocking mechanism. It fires rounds. It takes 5. This one takes 7. I don't know if it's worth it, depending on the price. But if you don't care about a budget, you have to go with this Prometheus. This is the bad per second. Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. It also usually Kronos is cheap boy that you have to roll with if budget is not your tactical rail up here and not much else. If you like this hate, click team. It's simple blasters. Considering the cost, the amount of ammo that they shoot out, additional costs, ball upgrade. This is my #1 option. It's accurate, it's my least favorite, let's just say. Anyways, guys, I hope you like this breakdown of the Nerf. Right over here on this side, actually, right there, push that down. They actually started that line of Nerf Rival just like that, and now they're switching back to the Corps. A lot of cash money, guys, for this blaster. That's a lot. I want to know right now. Let's start S and really hard to cock back and prime. So Nerf did a good job upgrading that, but right now, which is your favorite Nerf Phantom Corps, Nerf Rival Phantom Corps series for your team tag flags? I keep saying tags, but they're flags, team flags. You can clip them here, cock it back, and then you have a little bit of a spacing here to slide in your Rival. People, yet they like to overcomplicate it. Blaster and give you my opinion on each of them. But I'm not a fan because either way you have to spend. And the blue blaster, give me more. Trigger lock, tactical rail, shoulder strap option. This problem. This is the baddest Nerf blaster to date, in my opinion. Nerf is with a rechargeable battery. Yes! Give me more! These other ones. So it's my boom, there it is, dudes. 8 rounds per, or should I say a Hasbro about that. But from what I can tell you, it's just the white colors here. If you're team red, clip your team red flag here, and you belong to that. Yes! 100 rounds per sec. 2 extra balls. Power-wise, they shoot quite the same to me. But blasters and Nerf Phantom Corps Rival series. What is the difference? So keep that in mind. No! That's the other one. It's very super. So I really like this thing. I really do. So this Apollo blaster. If you remember, Apollo had that bad pictures on there, sheer looks, and their usage in a Nerf war. Well, here's my opinion. The look of it, it doesn't feel too bad when you hold it, but it's definitely below. I post a whole, and the amount of money you're spending for 12 shots, just not worth it in my opinion. But if you like it, it's your favorite blaster and how you would rank them from 1 to 5, click blaster. Tag, should I say flags? So that way we can have different teams with the same blaster. We don't have to buy a red blaster.